So our journey is going quite smoothly so far. We've crossed the mountains without encountering anyone at all. And we're continuing on making good progress towards the Settled Nomads village. Keeping an eye out for spiders, of course. And probably when we get closer to the nomads, if I remember correctly, we're going to encounter beak things, potentially. But we should have enough about us to be able to deal with them if we come across them. As long as we don't end up running into a herd. 2 or 3 we could probably cope with at a time. The pack bull does carry sleeping bags. We are not going to the swamps. We've been to the Dancing Skeleton already. Yeah, so we carry sleeping bags in case we do need to rest up after taking wounds. Hopefully it won't be the case. And I think Beansprout also carries some fabric in case we need to make tents. I'm not sure whether acid rain is likely to be something we encounter on our journey. All still looks quiet ahead for now at least. Long may it continue. So I suppose this is potentially considered a swamp region just beyond the rise here. And again, even more dangers to look out for. Not just skin spiders, but blood spiders. And red sabres and Genin ninja. We could add them to the list of potential foes we encounter as well. We'll see what awaits us beyond the rise here. Again, hopefully we'll continue with the clear run that we've had so far. We will be heading down into the swamp, I'm pretty sure. Could continue across land, but part of me is tempted to try and pick up more raw meat while we're away. Beak things would be the very source of raw meat, but swamp raptors would be another option, or turtles. So we'll see what we can find. Back at base, we have completed our steel bar storage. So I did set up a second box here so that Dejal could get back to work. Produce another 30 of those. There'll be 25 in there plus 5 in the machine. We have another fragment axe, Katten number 1, horse chopper and topper again. These sell for 1574. I think we just continue to make fragment axes then. So let's go back to the queue. No, I'll maybe make another couple of horse choppers actually, and a topper. I suppose I should just continue with the queue as is then. So we have that. We have a couple more specialist grade unholy chest plates. We can continue to work on that. Who are you? Telemina. You have an unholy chest plate already. Does anyone here not have? Yes, Ank, where are you? You're operating an ore drill. So if you head over and you can do the same, Rain. You have Katten number 1. And you have a katana? Seriously? Well, I guess you have been using a katana throughout then. That's fine. Another chest plate being produced there. You could also swap out that ridiculous helmet. Greetings. Let's see. You take that, please. And as I said, specialist grade armor faceplates will do. And Rain, you need to do the same. Swap that, and this is specialist grade, so you can stick with that. And yes, okay. Back to your work. We'll complete that outfitting before too much longer. Let's head back to our patrol. Heading through the outskirts of the swamp. Fortunately, I haven't been spotted by any spiders or ninja as yet. I should keep my mouth closed. Not too far from the edge of the swamp area. Should return to some sort of desert terrain before we reach the nomads. There's our first beak thing. Is it alone? I think it might well be. So we're going to have everyone head around to here. And then we'll leave Pack Bull behind as is usual. And we'll go and attack. Whoa, that is a good first hit. And a second. Someone down already? No. Where are you off to? Oh, you're providing first aid. Okay. Let's look at the corpse. Pack Bull, actually, I did finally manage to make some space in here. If we do that, they won't fit across there. These will. Okay. Take... Oh, I forgot those stacked at 5s, but never mind. Do that. That. And let's quickly check out and see our wounds. Okay. None of them too grievous, although Beansprout did just about lose an arm. And we're okay there. I think lots of people eating raw meat when you have your own supplies. Perhaps it was just the animals. Now there is something we definitely want to avoid for now. Hungry bandits. Not the toughest of foes, but the numbers are sufficient that we want to give them a wide berth. So let's continue on over here. Yes. We can just skirt around this edge of that hill. And that should keep us safe from them. So, Beansprout, your right arm is healing, has been patched. Could always rest up for a while, potentially at the Nomads. Although, I don't know. No, let's not head in that direction. I don't know if there is such a thing as an inn at the Nomad village. I don't think there will be. But we could at least put down, hopefully, our sleeping bags and let Beansprout recover. Okay, is that our destination there? It might be. No sign of any more beak things. So let's make our way there. And hopefully we can at least trade some of our goods. Maybe somebody with some coin. Yeah, I suppose a few of us could do with some time to heal up. So we pause, spend the night at this village if we are able to. And then we'll press on in the morning. Ah. Now that is unfortunate. They've circled round this side of the hill, lie in wait. Oh well. Into the fray. We're even going to have our pack bull join the fight this time. So let's take you off passive. Just cause mayhem amongst them. I suppose we were going to spend the night recovering anyway, so a few more nicks and cuts and bruises won't make too much of a difference. There we go. And Hungry Leader Bandit. There's no bounty on their head, so we'll just leave them. And once everyone is recovered, or patched up at least, we'll continue on our way. So it looks like I've taken severe damage to one leg, but still okay. Griffin also. Orta, so we need to bring Orta with us. Let's see. Pinch Whip, could you come and pick up Orta? Nobody else has fallen, have they? Nope. Okay. Catch up with us. Your strength does need a bit of improvement. It does count as a heavy load. Let's just make sure you're not going to be waylaid while you're back here on your own. Okay, it looks like there might be some sort of trader here. The village is slightly larger than I was expecting. We might even be able to sleep in some beds that they have there. There's a nomad animal shop, and the other buildings appear to be residential. So I will head inside. We've got some beak things around actually. So probably best if we go into sneak mode. Have everyone head somewhere over here. I thought there may have been sleeping bags up there, but obviously not. I will head into the animal shop. Hello! Let's come out of sneak. Allow us to trade. Uh-oh. Oh, you're going to attack that goat, are you? Well, just make sure that all of my crew are on passive. And just let them look after themselves. Where is the trader? Asleep. I'm sure he wouldn't mind being woken up. Show your animals. Aye, you're not going to buy any of my gear though. We can't afford any of your goats. And I don't really feel like taking any Garu. Okay, that's a disappointment. Never mind. Let's Come back out. Sneak again. And... oh, okay, they're going to attack those animals. I feel bad. Probably that's happened because the animals followed me out. We could hang around, get some raw meat, but I think we'll just take our leave. Sorry, nomads. Just ruined your livelihood. Probably brought death upon you all. But I didn't mean it, so don't hold it against me. Okay then, so to Brink. Yes. And we'll just head directly towards town. No, is that directly towards? Seriously? I do think that there's potentially another route you could take. Yes, we'll head over here. I don't expect to avoid beak things entirely, but if we can minimise the number of encounters we have, that would be ideal. Ha! Your luck has just run out. Hungry bandits, we're going to have to deal with you. So everyone off passive, everyone off sneak, and as I said, attack. Again, there's a massive crew, but it should be wiped out in short enough order. Although Sergal has gone down this time. Some of us did have some pretty serious injuries. A lot more red than I would like to have seen. Okay. So, Sergal took a hit to the stomach. You're not too bad. Sad Neil, you're already encumbered, so if you pick up Sergal, and you yourself, you don't look too badly damaged. Let's get on the move again. And I think this time I'm going to try and find somewhere to hold up. Those big things look like I'm going to cross a path. I'm going to try and skirt around this direction. And we might even find somewhere over here that we can throw down our sleeping bags and get some rest. I've not left anyone behind, no. But yes, some recovery time is definitely needed now. Beansprout, you are in a real bad way. You're just about needing carried. Okay, where did those beak things go? Behind the rise over there somewhere. So we'll just carry on our way. In fact, let's see if we can just come down here. And we'll lay up for the night somewhere down in the depression here, away from prying eyes. Unless, of course, beak things come down to drink. Do beak things and drink? I guess we'll find out. But for now, I'm going to get get our camp beds set up and we'll let our people sleep. So most of our patrol have bedded down for the night. Some of us aren't too badly injured. Some of us aren't injured at all. Kang, you could be awake now. Stand guard with the others. Yeah, it looks like Bean Sprout's probably going to take the longest time to recover. They're not incapacitated. Who else was it? Sergal was down, but you'll be okay, and Orta. So everyone's going to be mobile, at least. And but could you pick up Beast there? Put them in bed. Is that acid? No, it's Beast. Yes. Okay, so I think we'll give it until dawn. And then we'll set off again. This area is hopefully fairly secluded. No sign of any more hungry bandit hordes or big things. So we should be safe enough there, I would hope. What I will do though is remove the lantern and have everyone sneak just to help. Okay, back at our base we have Dejal continuing to work away in the steel refinery, and you would have to stand where it's dark. Yeah, that's a bit better. Telamina's also working, and yeah, there we go. You've got to stand in the dark also. Why don't you come up here? Okay, I positioned these machines here specifically to take advantage of the light from here. Well, I guess what I do then is I dismantle that and instead, oh yeah, the searchlight. Does it require iron plates and electrical components? Well, we have plenty of both. And what do you have to? You're operating the machine. Well, we've got someone standing here aimless. Iron plates. We have none. Okay, you take that. Interesting. We are very short of iron plates. I guess because we're short of raw iron. I think we need to put down yet another mine. And let's have you come over here. Come inside. We'll get you to pick up a couple of electrical components. I think we need 2 of those. Come off jobs, please. Take those and come back over here. If there are any, there are no more iron plates. Okay. Right. Well, we'll leave it for now. You come down here. Hammett, stop being so silly. No iron plates there, or there, or there. I don't want to get these guys to stop working because I'm looking for them to have a good amount of goods to sell by the time the patrol returns. So just leave that for now then. You're getting some raw iron in there. And I think we do need to add yet another mine, which is obviously going to require iron plates. Let's see, mining, an ore mine. We can add in 98%. Can we actually get it in the 98? Yes. Okay. Let's build that there. Oh, actually, it just requires building material. That's good. So, you are going to go back on jobs. Get to building. Where are you? Oh, you're going up there to add what you have to the spotlight. That's fine. Get that underway. I thought you were coming up here to get something out of the storage. You're still working away there. Right. And eventually you will have the iron plates to go back up and finish that. You've only taken 2, you need 25 of these. Never mind. Actually, why don't I just bring you back for now? Grab as many as you can carry. Move these across. Allows you to fit in one more. That shortens your journey considerably. Off you go, back to work. But I am going to have to recruit a few more people now. If we're going to have another mine operating that requires 2 operatives there, we're going to have another watchtower here, and we will need somebody on harpoon turret duty. So yes, another 2 or 3 people might be required. Are you idle? Yes, again waiting for iron ore. Do we have people working here? Should have, yes. So there we've got skulls and Oron. And over here, Rain the Giant and Ank. Can you come round to where it's light? That'll help slightly. But yes. Ore isn't being produced fantastically quickly at the moment. Efficiency is only 12%. Ah, yes. So the wind has died down. That might have been the case for a while, yeah. The blades are turning very slowly. So, again, that will pick up. Yes, and already back up to 70. But I think we probably need to look at improving our wind power generation as well. Okay, Dawn is with us. Let's get back out to the patrol. And these are dust bandits. Well, they'll be gone by the time we are roused, ready to go. Let's have everyone up. And could you grab Beast, please? Okay, that's fine. So we will gather up our camp beds and then we'll set off following the dust bandits. I think they are heading over to in the general direction of Brink. So we'll give them time to move on slightly and then we will follow after. But for now, let's pack up our trash.